What's up, y'all? It's TaureanGoddess, Nikki. I'm coming in with a message. Cheers. It's 3 o'clock somewhere. I think I'm talking to a writer. I was directed to this scribe, and it say, I write verses myself, but I have no sympathy with the notion that the world owes a duty to poetry or any other art. Poetry is not a civilizer, rather the reverse. The great poetry appeals to the most primitive instincts. It is not necessarily a moralizer. It does not necessarily improve one's character. It does not even teach good manners. It is a beautiful work of nature, like an eagle or a high sunrise. You owe it no duty. If you like it, listen to it. If not, let it alone. That was written by Robinson Jeffers. I'm talking to a writer. I'm talking to somebody creative. Somebody who just came out the trenches and they creative intelligence, y'all, is at an all-time high. That's what I just heard. Their creative intelligence is at an all-time high, and it's making somebody butt hurt. Somebody speaking some raw dog reality. That's what they doing. Somebody is speaking some raw dog reality. Somebody creating something, and somebody feel like they getting their toes stepped on. Yep. Somebody feel like they getting their toes stepped on. It's like chess in that Asian game Go. In chess, the board is small in comparison to Go. You can attack quickly, but with Go, it's a large grid. You got like 361 sections, nearly 6 times as many as in chess. Bottom line, once all your plays for each side are on board, the object is to isolate your opponent by encircling them. Somebody got opponents, not just one. They have opponents. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, my spirit guides, my heavenly Father, my spirit guides, my angels, my G's. That's what I call my guides, y'all. They my G's. You hear me? Somebody hating on somebody because they just now getting it together. They done stepped out. They done stepped out on the limb too, and it's making somebody butt hurt. Yeah, it's making somebody butt hurt because somebody is being made known. Mm, mm. And it's being made known and illuminated to a lot of people. This person, they soul liberated. They no longer feel self-conscious. You hear me? They getting popular. That's why somebody's butt hurt. They getting popular. Because this person, they got a mystical awareness and depth. This person may be using some sort of divination. Their intuition high. Yeah, and somebody salty about it. Somebody salty, and they already got an understanding of how the game go. But they salty because it's a newcomer. That's what my G's just said. Yeah, they spirit vexed. They got gifts too, though. They got gifts too. My G said they really need not give 2 million negative shits about what the next person doing because your gifts is your gifts. Why you disgusted because this person so liberated? This person, yeah, this beautiful soul about to experience some happiness. What you want to keep a foot in their neck or something? Yeah, you salty about they primary talents. They career that's about to boom. Whatever it is that they in the beginning stages of, they about to take flight. They about to take flight. And you feel like don't nobody supposed to have that power but you. My G said get a checkup from the neck up. Yeah, because everybody's supposed to have some attainable pieces of this pie, this American pie. It's your birthright. It's your birthright. You got some opportunity and some choices, some things that you have been wishing for. Yeah. My G said you vibing high. You making some shit happen. And you gonna need any and everybody to match your vibe, please. My G said you in a high priestess energy. Yeah. And you done took your time to shine. Said you very creative and you know how to indulge in whatever it is that you are doing. You know how to indulge. You getting across. You getting across. Some people batting the eye and they looking twice. That's what I had. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. They said you being spiritually guided. You done made some breakthroughs. This new idea, they said it's gonna be successful. It's gonna be successful. It's gonna be some folk who like it, and it's gonna be some folk who don't like it. But regardless, you making breakthroughs. You got a high crown. That's what my G said. My G said you got a high crown. You skillful. You done stepped your game up and you started thinking like the king or the queen that you are. My G said you on your alchemist energy. You something like an alchemist. You change the energy wherever you go. They said so as above as below. You connected to most high. You connected to source. Oh yeah, and you appreciate nature too. They said you are in the beginning stages of something. They want you to stay optimistic. You're youngin in the game though. There's some who done came before you, and I think those are the ones who know the pain of just stepping out, but they ain't showing no damn mercy. They contemplating if you gonna step on some toes. They gonna be stabbing some back, creating some bullshit, yeah. But they gonna hit some ears. It's gonna land in some people's laps, but it ain't gonna be permanent because people are already hip that you good at what you do. Yeah, my G said follow your instincts because hard work pays off. That's what my G said. They said hard work pay off. You gonna have some money with this business that you beginning. And my G said be numb to the haters. Be numb to the bullshit. I just said I just said be numb to the bullshit, but I heard check your hand when need be. Yeah, check your hand when need. Yep, bring down. Check your hand when need be. Somebody, you know how to do it the right way though. You know what I'm saying? But somebody salty at this good fortune. People some haters. I swear people like crabs in the barrel. What you don't want nobody to get above you? Is that what it is? You don't even want nobody walking side by side with you. What the other folk ain't supposed to be blessed like you? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, my G says you mentally and whoever your opponent is, they mentally and mentally fucked up. Hmm. Y'all don't like me drinking on camera or cussing. Y'all can leave, but I appreciate y'all listening. But this how I'm cut. Yep, this how I'm cut. Um, Yeah. My G said you adapting to some things. Your balance been restored, and you've taken some strides and moderation. You've used some sound judgment because you're a truth seeker. You done sought out some truth within people, places, and things, and you have become enlightened and had to compromise with yourself because you're on an extreme path. My G said you balanced yourself. You was wild as hell. My G said you used to be wild. You used to be wild, but you're a beautiful soul. That's what my G said. My G said you're a beautiful small. You're small. I'm gonna look that up because that's my second time saying that. You good peoples. You smart. Highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. They said. Yeah, you have vision. You have you have vision. You have inner and outer vision. It's a legacy, is what they said. An inheritance. It was yours, guaranteed. And it's some haters. It's some haters that don't want to see you. That don't want to see you succeed. It's a work situation. Is it a work situation? My G said, have a little bit of precaution though, because you got a testament. Folk gonna hear it too. Folk gonna hear it. You writing, you speaking, you singing, you rapping, you behind a podium, you doing something to where people are listening to you. And they don't want you to lose hope. They want you to stay prayed up. Yeah, they want you to stay prayed up. They love your spirit guides. Love how imaginative you are. They do. And they like the fact that you've made advances towards the beginning stages because they said you're skilled in whatever it is that you're doing. It's like first nature to you. That's what they said. They said you on the threshold or something. So don't let these haters deter you. Cause you gonna have haters. You gonna have haters. That's what they said. It's timeless. It's bound to happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Haters and it's come up. You rising above. They said don't be embarrassed about what's gonna come towards you neither. They said don't be embarrassed. Where it go? I guess it didn't turn over. They said don't be embarrassed because this a lot of this grief that people giving you was imaginary. That's what they said. They said it's imaginary. They don't even know why. They don't know. I see it's coming from friends who are fake friends who are foes. It's coming from somebody you was in a relationship with because you renewed some shit. You withdrew from an old way of doing things, and like I said, you stepped into your power. Yeah, you stepped into your power because these people, places, and things, you realize old ways can't open new doors, and all they did was bring you a bunch of disappointments. And yeah, it's friends, family, and somebody you was in a romantic relationship with. They all feel like they suffering. They all but hurt because they done all did something to you to where they can't even walk side by side with you no more. That's that's what my G said. My G said the scale's not balanced. The scale's not balanced with these people. But they said it's a harvest coming with this creativity. This success, it, I said success because it's going to be successful. Yeah, they said you love money and you will be getting some. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And somebody got somebody who is looking for them. Somebody who interested in you, somebody you interested in too. They looking for you. Yeah, they looking for you. I think this person know about your ascension as well because they feel like you accomplished. They feel like you released a lot of baggage and you went through a personal transition. You changed. Something like a rite of passage. They want to bless you. They want to bless you with whatever you've been lacking. With whatever you've been lacking. And that's their nature. Because they true at heart. It's a new relationship on the horizon, y'all. They wanna they wanna begin something too. They feel like you home. You bring them joy. They see your creativity. They compassionate about you as well. That's what I see. And they feel like you they true contentment. hmm They feel like you they true contentment. There's been some contradictions in the past though. Some contradictions, some arrows of jealousy. It was good, but you feel like this person was two faced. You feel like they was a fraud. Their words wasn't matching shit that they did. So you wasn't ambitious about the connection anymore. Yeah, because you felt like they was being deceptive as hell. Then you heard something about them being unstable in all their ways. Yeah, they was cheating. They was cheating. It wasn't no coincidence that you found out either. It wasn't no coincidence that you found out that they was cheating. It wasn't. They was out there being a fanocid head. They was dipping they toes in Lake Minnetonka. So you was like, shit, this motherfucker still got a lot to learn. What's this next phase of life coming up? What's this next phase in life? You wondered about you wondered about what was gonna go on within the next 2 days, let alone 2 months or 3 years. Yeah, but you're not wondering about that anymore. You have surrendered. You understand that what you want to do ain't always what's right. Not only that, you can't always accomplish what it is you want to do because it's not the path you're supposed to be on. Mm-hmm. Mm. Just somebody you avoiding, somebody you broke up with. Yeah, y'all had some bullshit going on. Y'all had some bullshit going on. This person was cheating. You said, let me shake this come up off my brain and do the knowledge because you found out that they had ill will and they cheated with somebody who you feel as though wasn't even casting a shadow on you. So that really had you thinking, and you brought judgment down. You said, I'm better than this. So your instruction was to vacate. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. You were suspicious and apprehensive about doing so because you was used to how you was being treated. Yeah, that's what my G says. You was used to how you was being treated. You was used to how you was being treated, but you had to grab a hold and harness and realize the personal values that was instilled in you from childhood, and that you had to align yourself because this person had too many choices. So you were just like, I don't give a fuck about it no more because it's too many contradictions, too many fucking guilt trips, too much tit for tat. You feel overworked and overwhelmed. You felt overworked and overwhelmed in this particular relationship. You was passionate about it, but you knew about the things that they was doing, and they was doing too much of it, and y'all wasn't getting nowhere. And this person didn't learn from their mistakes because you had given them too many chances. My G said it was bound to happen. You still love this person, but you love you more, so you vacated. You vacated. Now this person watching you. They watching you and they fearful. They fearful. Um, I feel like whoever looking at you in Saudi because you done rose above some bullshit, that person don't want to see you succeed what they mad for. And you don't need that person in your presence, period. Get 6 feet. No, go all the way over there. Go all the way over there because that energy, I don't want that around me. How you not gonna want me to succeed? Please answer that question. Yeah, it. Ooh, this person do tarot. That's what my G said. This person is good with tarot themselves, so why they hating? Who this message for? Why they hating? Mm. Why they hating? Because apparently you good at what you do. Yeah, that's what they said. You good at what you do. But this person don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you rise. I think you a little alluring and seductive yourself. It's like kismet when your messages are coming out. You hit closed ears, deaf doorsteps. That's what happens. And this person can't do it like you. You have a certain charm about yourself. Because my G says you taking steps. You on the path of increase and you making shit happen. Regardless, you blessed. You win. You pass the test. And this person, an air sign too. This person, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Cause that's all that's down here. That's all that's down here. Yeah. Quit being a hater. Whoever I'm talking to, quit being a hater. Oh, they just said you breeze through. They just said you breeze through my channel. I'm just starting out. Shoot, I'm just starting out. I feel like I'm blessed to be amongst some of the best. And I don't even know if y'all want me to shout y'all name. Y'all know I watch y'all. I love y'all. I, I will. If you say I can, I sure enough will. I sure enough will. Yeah. You ain't even focused on no relationship right now, whoever I'm talking to. You ain't focused on no relationship. And this person who wanna come in is a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. You ain't even focused on them. You focus on your business. You focusing on your strength and your trade because you done discovered that you real good at what the hell you doing and you making progress. You done made a lot of progress. A lot. My G said you about to have some enterprise efforts coming in, some type of expansion on your business deal. They said you might even have overseas opportunities. They said you full of charm, and your opponent hostile than a motherfucker. Yeah, it's a fucking air sign. They hostile as hell, and they want to bring some destruction. But my G said you so much of a soldier. Your antennas up. Your antennas up. You already hip to who it is. You know they the opposition. You know it. They said you on the defense already because you a soldier by nature, regardless of. Yep, you a soldier by nature. by nature. And you already know these deep wounds. You know them already. So somebody hating on somebody because they business booming or they at the beginning stages of taking MF and flight. And if I am talking to somebody who speak raw dog reality because they crown is lit up because they've been deemed worthy of Most High, our Heavenly Father, our Creator, and they ancestors and they spirit guides, and yours be around them too, psst, 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 whispering in their ear, leave them alone. They blessed. They blessed by the best. Please believe it. Please believe it. People need to leave people alone. They do. Yeah, this person has a very high intuition as well. They enchanted. They popular too. They popular too. But they self conscious. Why? Why? It don't make any sense to me at all. So that was the message. I might come with another one. Let's see.